High up in the hills of Pasir Panjang Road lies Haw Par Villa, a shell of its former glory, a park in Singapore now long forgotten. A fabled park built by the Orr brothers in 1937, famous for their tiger balm medical ointments. It became a prominent icon in Singapore in the 1970s. Entry was free, welcoming many visitors, especially during the holidays for family trips and school excursions. However, in recent years, Haw Par Villa has been spiraling downwards. But despite these rough times, its last artisan, Mr. Teo, stands by it as he has for the past 69 years.
13歲就做起了嘛，你就用對咯，對學咯，對叫你橋地街，你就橋地街；叫你橋地街，你就橋地街啦。你叫你做地街，你就做地街咯。一同事是安尼解啦。
As the sculptures deteriorate over time under the harsh elements, they require constant maintenance. Rain or shine, regardless, Mr. Teo tirelessly sees to the restoration of the sculptures.
了就從我一街啦，一街換一個落來，唔是正正我從我一街行咯。一街那做假事嘛就了咯，唔是小聲咯。干那會上嘛80幾歲了啦，嘛是安尼，但做假會上光嘢嚟就是安尼咯。
For 3 generations, the Teo family have been working for the Orr brothers out of respect and gratitude. Today, Haw Par Villa may be forgotten, but it still holds plenty of memories for many visitors, especially Mr. Teo's children and grandchildren who spent their childhood growing up there.
我從頭家時呢，讀冊轉來就是攏到這個偷笑咧，個到一個大厝先個，大厝先真好嘛，大厝是攏當跳個嘛，大概都個真靚嘛，大概都個啲係是無好嘅啦。呢種就是無好嘅嘢，無人巧就是無好嘅嘢攏做，身價差不多7點外就落來咯，落去來食咯。
The other fun moment is actually the Mid-Autumn Festival. It's because our families is not really very rich to buy those that available in the market. So what we do is we challenge among our cousins, and we say that we will actually in the darkness night that walked up to Haw Par Villa and walk back will be the one winning. But of course no prize, it's just a challenge of our guts.
Most of the time I play there and I tour around Haw Par Villa. My grandpa will bring me around. Then what I can remember most is the water slide, which the best part is that I got unlimited rides because my grandpa was working there and we can play like countless of time.
Mr. Teo's grandchildren were the last generation of the family to spend their childhood in Haw Par Villa. Their family remains close-knit due to the memories they have shared, even though they are living apart now.
Recently, our family decided to go back there in fact, the reason also because my great-grand-niece and nephew haven't been back then. So we actually decided to go back there. My dad could actually explain some of the stories, and we took a couple of family pictures. And that moment, we also decided that we should bring our extended family, that includes my auntie and uncle, to go back there and take a bigger family pictures. So you can see from the back, there were a couple of pictures taken to rekindle our memories and our childhood memories also.
Yeah. I remember my parents tell me about how they actually pak tor get together. So they were telling me that they actually tour around Haw Par Villa, cycle around Haw Par Villa, It's like a love park for them. Then you know how they do bonding together over at Haw Par Villa. So actually, yeah, it create a love spark in Haw Par Villa, I would say.
Haw Par Villa is a one of a kind, as it incorporates dioramas and sculptures that educate visitors on the morals and values derived from Chinese folklore. One of the most renowned dioramas is the 10 Courts of Hell. In the past, walking through the cave was considered a rite of passage for many children of different backgrounds. What better way to enlighten children than to expose them to the depictions of retribution up close? If they were unfilial to their elders, they would be crushed by a boulder. If they cheated during an examination, their hearts would be ripped out. If any crime or evil deed was committed, they would be thrown into a fiery volcano. Aside from Chinese folklore, Haw Par Villa also features odd sculptures brimming with quirkiness. Visitors will often take photographs with the sculptures to reminisce about the enjoyable times they had.
有啦，人家少个翕相就袂歹了嘛。加少人翕相，迄拢寄袂晓就甲病就治去了，治伊来半条铁，红治伊条铁，毋是同一张条铁咯。啊，你若做甲高就爱卡掉了，个就换嚟补嘛。
With age catching up, Mr. Teo is no longer able to cope with the demands of maintaining the elevated sculptures or the physically intense labor involved.
我前两天每到差不多差不多我会写，差不多我是该打我咪做了啦。我是平常我会写到了，我就老了，讲是靠无什么力了，无什么解，干那白卡讲我无病了，我该打我咪做，打我咪做就叫找人咯。了无病我无你叫个一个甲我斗看物件啦，斗捡物件我就有病。了无你就是无你请个一届来啦，请两三年了啦，3年出了啦。
As Mr. Teo awaits retirement, he seeks someone willing to endure the hardships, eventually succeeding him. Ever since 2011, Chen Jinglong from the Fujian province of China decided to study under the wings of Mr. Teo as his apprentice.
游客过来看哦，看到很高兴，又照相，又给你竖大拇指，我们也感觉到很自豪，说哦，人家游得这么好看哦。然后他看了很高兴，也给我们赞赏。我们看到他看这么高兴，一直拍照，我们也感觉很自豪。
我就常常安尼甲教，常安尼甲打。我讲你后生是爱做。伊当工人，但是真是爱做，莫做咱嘛毋知。咱打你家呢，打你也是爱做甲我平样，当拢记下做甲老，对毋对？即个工课是做袂了个嘛。我甲伊讲，即个工课是做袂了，会使做甲老啦。
如果能够继续做，当然会再继续做了，因为我。要走的话，我在2年或者1年不到我就走掉。现在都做了5年了，功夫也学得可以，也不算说很好，就是说学到这边，如果再走就半途而废嘛。就是说也许吧，我因为我是福建来的，不是本地的，如果能够常住，那也是最好的，能够住下来了，因为。感觉到这个工作对我也是有兴趣做这份工作了。
The number of visitors to Haw Par Villa the past few years has been nothing compared to the numbers in the 1970s and 80s, when millions visited Haw Par Villa annually. With the amount of visitors dwindling each year, a closure was speculated amongst Singaporeans.
My sincere hope, and not just me, my families and my extended families, hope that it won't close down. not just a strong feeling that it brings across to my family, but this place has brought many generations a strong value. And I sincerely hope that it won't close down for sure. And I hope that you have more visitors, especially the younger generation, will continue to visit the place.
如果虎豹别墅关掉了以后，也是很伤心啦，因为在这边工作也没了，然后就说这边的雕刻如果没有继续下去哦，觉得很可惜啦。
伊无当会过十个啦，伊个虎豹都无当会过十个，但是是这是政府的关系了，这人就唔知啦。啊，有个人来，即种人但你甲虎豹唔知啊拆掉，哦，大家嘛来问我，你做安尼久你会知影无？你打是安尼打，我也无听讲去打啦，以后就叫我攞油啦。
It is now the year 2016. The world's one and only Chinese mythological park in Singapore, Haw Par Villa, has withstood the test of time for 79 years. As the generations change, will Haw Par Villa eventually regain its reputation and fame once more? Or will we see it live its final years to come?